Hey, good morning, guys. Okay, is there benefits belonging to the right team? All right, with the right coach, maybe the right sports trainer. Okay, is there benefits learning certain things that, yes, the second week of May of 2025 work? Okay, in my opinion, and I've been in media off and on, oh my God, forever. I started in FM broadcasting in 1987. Way before like the cell phone. We eventually got the StarTAC, that thing that flipped open, and oh my God, it was like you're on Star Trek. But oh my gosh, there were still print ads, and FM radio was still very popular. And now, oh my God, Sirius XM, Spotify, oh my God, Pandora. And then this thing called the internet came out. Oh my. Okay. And, even though it's kind of old news to probably 75% of the people that watch my videos now, you got to stay relevant. You have to keep up on what the cool kids are kind of doing. Okay, what are they wearing? Are they wearing $6 Walmart shirts? Probably not, and that's okay. All right, I like my old school approach to everything I do, but not marketing. I want to know what the heck is going on, what is working now, and is there a way to do a video like this that gives you an advantage? Okay. Is there a way to post on social media that puts you maybe in the higher percentage of where people actually stop scrolling and look and maybe click or just listen? Okay. You can hear and then you listen. Okay. There is a difference. Like if you're listening to a FM radio station and you hear a song that has been burned out, it could be pop, hip hop, it could be rock, like let's say Sweet Child of Mine or Stairway to Heaven. These are some of the greatest songs ever written and two of the longest songs ever written for FM radio. But when you hear them, are you listening to the lyrics? You hear it, but are you listening? Okay, because there is a big difference. And if people are just kind of like, the noise, and what I equate it to is you're scrolling and your thumb. You're just going, people used to swipe left and right. Is that what you guys do on, I forgot the dating apps, where you do booty calls or whatever? Is that where you go left, right, hot or not? Okay, I watched that movie called The Social Network. That little Mark Zuckerberg guy, the billionaire that owns Facebook, wasn't he doing something like kind of rude called hot or not, where you swipe left or right if someone's good looking or not? Which is kind of really low. All right, I'm sure he's real proud of that part of his life. But anyway, I'm the same way. I scroll up, I scroll down, and if something gets my attention, I'm like, hey, maybe I will watch this. And it's not always just girls on the beach doing jumping jacks. It's usually girls putting makeup on or doing, I don't know why, but the algorithm, I must look at girls all day. I'm totally convinced that Instagram is 100% hot girls doing, I don't know what they're doing. It's actually boring. They're just sitting there, and then they put their leg out, or I don't know what the heck is going on, but my algorithm, I think it says, Cory, you're kind of shallow, kid. All you do is watch hot chick videos on Instagram. And I think on TikTok as well. Okay, I've got to stop just scrolling, I think is I think the moral to my story. But seriously, when it comes to business, I think it's harder to get attention when TikTok and Instagram is highly about fashion, food, videos of boats wrecking, or I don't know, jumping out of an airplane on fire going crazy. People they really throttle it. How can I get views? How can I get clicks? Because yes, things are monetized. I do make money just on views on YouTube. So thank you for watching. If you watch my video, I get like 1 penny. Oh my gosh. If I can get 5 more pennies, I will have a nickel. Thank you for watching. Okay. But all I can tell you is that you need training. You need to watch live Zooms. Okay. And you need to join a team with Save Club that is active, that does stuff just about every day. Okay. And if it's not a Zoom meeting, at least with a couple Facebook group pages that you're invited to, and you got to be accepted to be in, because we don't want just anybody coming to our groups. And it's not that they're stealing our content, but maybe they're looking at what they're doing, what we're doing. And then what they do is eventually they get a hold of everybody in the inbox. Hey, Save Club looks good, but with my research, and I heard there's another pre-launch, you should look into this opportunity. And then it's always someone that's never even had success ever. They just jump around, crisscross, jump around. Okay. My 80s ass. That's a good song. Look it up. Crisscross, jump around. Okay. If you find yourself doing that, that's okay. But stop. Because if you are in Save Club, you need to just settle down. You need to join. And you need to just sit and just look at yourself in the mirror and go, God, maybe I should brush my teeth today. And then after you brush your teeth, like most of them, try to brush all of them, okay? You gotta just ask yourself, will I actually spend 1 to 2 hours and really learn how to post and not be embarrassed? That's the number one thing that I hear, is that people want to come out of their shell. They might want to do a video like I'm doing now where they can put their hobbies. Who the hell has a Kiss Farrah Fawcett Barbie in their video? I do. Crockett and Tubbs. Right there. Look at that. Miami Vice dolls. You bet your sweet ass I'm going to just be who I am. And you know what? With age comes wisdom. And I'll tell you, I'm almost 60 years old. I give 0% crap, let's put it that way, about 99% of persons' opinions. Okay? Other than like really close friends and family, I do value their opinion, but I want to be myself. And if you like what I do, and if I can bring you some type of value or entertainment, awesome. Okay. I'm just talking as a broadcast guy, 35 some odd years in the business of trying like hell to get people to listen to me or watch me or show up at my nightclubs. I've owned 4 nightclubs, guys. 4. That's a lot of competition, because people like TV. They go hiking, biking, fishing, motorcycling. They go to the gym. Do people go out and want to meet a pretty girl or a real cool guy and settle down and start a family at one of my nightclubs? Usually not, because it's usually the Hawaiian Tropic Pageant contest, or it could be celebrity mud wrestling. But you know what? Somebody falls in love with mud wrestlers too that wear G-strings, and they come home with mud all over, and they find lovely husbands that shower them off. And that's true love. Okay? Showering yourself off after a night of mud wrestling. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. If you look at my radio career since 1987, it's pretty bad. You want to see my Wikipedia? Go to my baby, K-Bear. That's a rock station here in Salt Lake City. If I die tomorrow, I'm most well known with K-Bear. Look up KBER. Okay, KBER Wikipedia. See what my nickname is. I won't even say it. It's pretty like, wow. Okay, but being myself, learning how to post, making this fun. Don't get intimidated and all bummed out. Don't think you have to do sad stories all the time. Most people think that, okay, if I do a video or if I have to post, I have to just scare people or shock people or just talk about, oh man, I can't believe how bad the world is, or oh, this is just amazing. I can't believe I live underneath a bridge in a van down by the river. Okay? What's funny is that doll, Matt Foley. Do you remember that Saturday Night Live skit? I have the doll literally mounted above my screen here. It's Matt Foley, Saturday Night Live. All right, look up the Funko Pop. Just type in Funko Pop, Matt Foley, Foley. I have him hanging above me because he was down living in a van by the river. Do you remember he's all big and yelling and doing a pep talk in the living room with David Spade, Christina Applegate, and I forgot the other person, but he's just sitting there giving a pep talk. I think it's Phil Hartman, and rest in peace, Phil Hartman. But I love that character because he just wants to be somebody, and he's a motivational speaker. And I almost feel like, oh, I wish he could just come back to life. I love Chris Farley so much. And that Matt Foley, oh my gosh, what a great character. Just iconic. One of the best ever skits in Saturday Night Live's 50-year history. All right, Matt Foley. Living in a bridge down by the river. All right. If you want to be Matt Foley, that's okay. All right. There's plenty of room in my group, in my team. We have Facebook groups that I'd like you to look into. There's 2 of them. Okay. You're going to meet some really nice people. We have things that are being produced that you can use if you want. Okay. And I do an insane amount of recording videos for people because I realize you're not going to be able to watch every Zoom. You just can't, guys. I mean, you can do the best you can, but you got life. You got kids and husbands and wives, and you probably have to work. If you work like a 9 to 5, okay, I mean, that eats up a lot. I mean, people think of a 40, 50-hour work week. Well, what about an hour there, an hour back, an hour to get ready? And oh my God, you're putting way more than 50, more like 75 hours a week. All right, if you have like just a normal Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, okay? But I want you to join my group because I think there's value in their support, okay? I'm going to email you after you join my team, and I want you to join and do exactly what my email tells you to do, okay? I want you to do this. I want you to do that because it seems to work, okay? I belong to the biggest team, all right, in Save Club, and it doesn't happen by accident. It's just like, oh gosh, I can't believe it. We now have a very big, powerful team of people kicking ass. Okay, that doesn't happen by accident. And I want you to join the right team, and I want you to join mine. Okay, so anyway, I'll wrap this up. It looks like I'm over 10 minutes by 2 minutes because I always, in the back of my head, I'm going to make a 10-minute video that's 15. Okay, so, all right, guys, I'm going to shrink myself up. Okay, I just want you to see just some results. Right now, this morning, let me hit refresh. What am I doing here? Okay, here's my statistics page. All I can show you is just results. That's it. Okay, I've been doing this about a week and a half. All right, and things are going great. I mean, every day I get signups. It looks like I had 6 yesterday. And look at this morning. I've already got 5 people pre-enrolled. Okay, and I do the same thing every day. I do video. I do some posts. And I just talk about it on a street level now and then, handing out business cards, and I make it fun. And I want you to do the same. And if you can't do a video like I'm doing, then we're going to find something you can do that's just as effective. Okay, and it's just inviting people to click a link right there, kids. ilovesaveclub.com. Who do you love? I want you to love Save Club, okay? Click that link. You're going to go to this page. I want you to watch our founder, Charles. His name is Charles Mao. Watch him for 6 minutes. And then to join, I want you to fill this out right here and click that orange button, okay? Go ahead and click it. I'm going to send you an email. The company's going to send you an email. And we're going to rock and roll. We're going to have some fun, okay? So, where do you want to go? You want to go right there where the cool kids are hanging out. All right? ilovesaveclub.com. I want you to join the biggest team and the most powerful, okay? And you're going to be a part of it. I got my hand out. So come on, kid. Welcome aboard. Let's kick some ass in Save Club, okay? All right, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Boom, and get a hold of me. Cory at CoryDraper.com. All right, I'm not shy. I'll help you out even if you're not on my team, okay? All right, have a good day, guys. See you soon. Bye.